Nnamdi Kanu finally speaks, says those who sponsored my abductors in Kenya said I was an Islamic Boko person. Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, has spoken for the first time from detention since he was arrested in Kenya and brought back to Nigeria about 3 weeks ago to face treason trial. He is detained in a facility of Nigerian Secret Police, the SSS in Abuja. Mr. Kanu's special counsel Aloy Ejimakor was allowed to meet with the IPOB leader on Wednesday inside the detention facility where he reportedly spoke with him for about 3 hours. Mr. Ejimakor on Thursday morning shared with Premium Times what Mr. Kanu told him. The people that abducted him said that they were told by their sponsors that Kanu was a Nigerian Boko person linked to the Islamic Boko in Kenya, presumably Al-Shabaab. But after several days, when they discovered his true identity, they tended to treat him less badly. Despite that, they told him they felt committed to hand him over to those that hired them. Mr. Ejimakor said, Al-Shabaab, a Boko jihadist group based in East Africa and Yemen for decades, has been carrying out deadly attacks in Kenya. The Nigerian government must have contracted a third party, probably outside the knowledge and involvement of the Kenyan government, for the interception of Mr. Kanu, going by the revelation from the IPOB leader. Mr. Kanu said he was held incommunicado and chained to a bare floor for 8 days in a nondescript private facility in Kenya. He said no warrant of arrest was shown to him or even mentioned to him. According to Mr. Ejimakor, Kanu was in point of fact tortured and subjected to untold cruel and inhuman treatment in Kenya. He said his abductors disclosed to him that they abducted him at the behest of Nigerian government. The lawyer said he was blindfolded and driven to the tarmac very close to the plane without passing through the airport immigration. The plane departed Nairobi at about 12 p.m. and arrived Abuja in the evening. Kanu was flown to Abuja in the private jet on Sunday, 27th June 2021 from Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, Nairobi, and that he was the lone passenger. He added, Mr. Ejimakor said Mr. Kanu was interviewed for the first time by 3 SSS officers in his presence. The interview was revealing as it contained certain new allegations that were never heard of before, but all the questions relate directly or indirectly to his status as the leader of IPOB. I observed that despite what he has passed through, he was in high spirits and looked forward to overcome the extraordinary rendition that brought him to Nigeria. The lawyer said, there is need for trial within trial. In my assessment of how the case now stands, I wager that before any court can subject Kanu to trial for any offences, it has to first conduct a trial within trial on the grievous incident that forced him to leave Nigeria and the equally grievous incident that forced him back to Nigeria. No court of law, conscience, and equity will overlook those two supervening incidents and proceed to trial, Mr. Ejimakor said. This is serious. My dear viewers, this is what I've been saying. This is what I've been saying, that they can never jump that very action taken by the federal government on Nnamdi Kanu on his extradition or repatriation down to Nigeria. They will first of all look into that fact. They will first of all look into that to know how fair it is for the Nigerian government to repatriate Nnamdi Kanu in an unlawful manner. That is to tell you that there is something in it. It is to tell you there is something in it, and there is something added to it. Yes, that is to tell you that the federal government has an hidden agenda to have repatriated Nnamdi Kanu in that unlawful manner. Look at the confession that is being revealed now by Nnamdi Kanu to his lawyer. Meaning that they hid Nnamdi Kanu through identity. Nnamdi Kanu through identity was hidden for them to successfully repatriate him down to Nigeria. You see, I told you that Nigerian government know the reason why they have not been able to go to America and demand for Nnamdi Kanu's arrest, because they know that America already know everything about Nnamdi Kanu, about his trial and all that he went through in Nigeria. So which facts are they going to present to America that will convince America to give them the go-ahead to arrest Nnamdi Kanu? They know. So these are the people that they can deceive, because these ones doesn't have any knowledge about who Nnamdi Kanu is. Look at the lie they lied. Taking Nnamdi Kanu as a Jīhād member, as a member of jihadist group, as Shabab group. God forbid bad thing. Nigerian is evil. It's evil. No wonder Nnamdi. Oh my God. God bless you, Nnamdi Kanu. God will bless you. Only God will keep you. Where you are, only God will keep you. You will succeed in this trial. I believe that you will succeed in this trial. You will not die. You will not die. You understand? That's it. So Nigerians, Biafrans, Igbo, Joe Igbokwe that knows how to talk, and our Igbo leaders that have been deceitful, you people can now hear. Okay? It is well. Let me hear from you from the outside to know what you have to say. If you are new, click on the red subscribe buttons as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.